What's up, you sweaty nerds and greasy degenerates? I don't even know where to begin right now, other than Honkai Star Rail just made every other gacha game look like a bunch of lazy old hags in comparison. Genshin Impact fans are literally crying right now because of how much we're going to be getting in Honkai Star Rail. It's insane. They dropped nuke after nuke after nuke on us during the 1.6 special programming, and at the end of it, for about roughly 5 to 6 minutes, they literally just went Penacony patch 2.0 crazy, showing us like news drop after news drop, character after character, event after event, special this, special that. It was insane. This character you see on screen right here, their name is Sunday, and they're the one that Owlbert over here on the right introduced to us, and then Sunday ended up introducing to us a slew of other characters that are coming to this game, and I think we can easily predict that Sunday will also be a character coming to this game as well, because every chibi model in the game during the special programmings has ended up being a character that is playable in the game. So this right here again is Sunday, you see on the left right here. They seem like they might be an imaginary type character. I'm making a complete guess right now. I have no idea what they will actually be, but you see this little like sort of, I don't know, like halo sort of back piece that's behind him. If you notice, there are enemies in the game right now, those witch enemies with the staff, they have this exact same kind of like contraption behind them as well, and they're all imaginary type combat damage. So that's just my prediction there. And right now we're about to go through a medley of new characters. Robin is a new character that will be coming in Penacony, and they look just like Kiana from Honkai Impact 3rd. My chat during the live stream was pointing that out to me. They look really darn good, and they look very fashionable, and they have the only difference between this character in my eyes between Robin and Kiana is literally the green eyes. Kiana has like blue eyes. That is the main difference. Now, let me know who you think Robin looks like, because my chat was telling me some other names as well. I want to see what you guys come up with. Robin very heavily resembles other characters, so you let me know what you think. We already know who this is. This character was introduced to us on the Honkai Star Rail official Twitter recently. This is Misha. This is a bellboy who is an ice destruction character. So it's pretty much like budget Jing Liu from Wish. So I kind of feel bad for Misha, to be honest, because if you already have a Jing Liu, you might not end up building him. Anyways, this is Firefly, and Firefly reminds me of a young character from Honkai Impact 3rd. I can't remember their name right now. Oh, it was Kiana. It was Kiana Castellana, right? Am I thinking that right? No, it was a different character. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Firefly to me seems like a 4-star character. You let me know who you think they look like. I swear, Honkai Impact 3rd fans, if you're out there, please let me know who this was. This reminds me of a character from Honkai Impact 3rd, but they look to me like a 4-star character in my personal opinion. But you let me know what you think. Firefly seems like a 4-star. That's just kind of my guess. Gallagher here. I got no idea what's going on with Gallagher, other than they're literally holding a lighter, and you know, again, we're just speculating here. I have no proof for any of this whatsoever, but because he's holding a lighter up pretty close to his hands, it might just be for warmth, but my guess is that he's probably going to end up being a fire type combat damage character in the game. You let me know what you guys think. So this next character though was the most interesting to me to a degree. Don't get me wrong, I love the waifus and everything like that, but there's a lot of lore implications with this character. Their name is Duke Inferno, and I noticed during this live stream that their character was shown on screen for the shortest amount of time. And typically with the reveals, whenever Honkai Star Rail does this, that particular character ends up being a very important character in the game. For example, Jing Liu was only shown to us on screen for 2 seconds, and then it took months before they showed her again, and we all know how awesome Jing Liu is in this game. So You know what I mean? This character seems like a rather interesting character to me. Now, I wanted to point out some really interesting things about this character that I pointed out. We went on a huge lore dive, me and my chat during this, because we noticed some very interesting things. Do you recognize this guy on the left over here? This dude was from the Myriad Celestia trailer. This is the character sort of like lore trailer for Kafka. This is Kafka's lore trailer that was very, very interesting. It shows a whole lot of different things, and there's probably going to be a lot of lore in this game that derives from Kafka's origins, and this already is showing us a whole lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed, this is the cat right here that a lot of people always see Kafka with. This is the cat from Kafka's splash art, for example. This cat is at the end of this trailer right here. You see this cat right here in the foreground. Very, very interesting. And we see this cat here in the background. We see this cat in Kafka's splash art. But more importantly right now, this is Duke Inferno right here. You might recognize the suit and the tie and the like kind of horns. He looks like, I think it's like an impala is the animal that he resembles. Obviously you only saw a shadow of him before, but if you don't think it's Duke Inferno and you think, oh, maybe it just looks like him, take a look at the crown, or I guess you could say the, what would it be called? Circlet that's hovering over his head, because we already have this in the game. This item above his head is literally already in the game. Take a look. Oh, look at this. The Ash Blazing Grand Duke. Yes, that's right. This item is already in the game, and when you see it here, you can tell it is clearly a circlet, almost like a crown. And the Grand Duke just so happens to have it floating above their head. Very interesting. Very interesting Easter egg kind of, you know, sort of, I think, like thing you could miss in this. Not a single person, and I mean not a single person in my chat noticed that. I, for whatever reason, was the only one, because apparently I like more than just waifus, and I was paying attention. Now, this is Sam. We all recognize Sam, because Sam is from the Myriad Celestia trailer as well. You see him here at the bottom left. Oh, no. Here, let me back out. You see him here on the bottom left. He's one of the Stellaron Hunters, and that makes us think that here, this cat here is potentially Elio. We don't know this for a fact, but many people think that this is Elio because all of the Stellaron Hunters are in this photo, and we see this cat here with it whenever you see Kafka in one of these special arts. Some people think the crow might be something. I don't think the crow's anything. I just think that the cat might be something kind of cool. Anyways, you guys get it. This is Sam. Sam is a Stellaron Hunter. Probably going to be some type of fire type character. I have no idea. I'm just guessing because there's a ton of fire around this dude. Let's keep moving on forward, though. What else can we find out of the characters that have been shown to us in this trailer? Come on now. Don't make me scroll forward. I'm scrolling forward. Let's see. I think we have... Oh, yeah, that's right. Adventurine. Adventurine looks really darn cool. I love the style. I love the look. I love how he looks really dapper. I like how he's gambling, because let's be honest, every single person that plays Honkai Star Rail is a gambler at heart, because we are quite literally gambling every time we pull for a character. So this dude resonates with us all. And plus, just look at the dude. I mean, this guy fucks. You know what I mean? This guy gets around. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep moving on. Adventurine looks really cool. I can't really say anything about the dude. I have no real true awareness, or there's no hints in his art there whether he will be dealing any kind of combat damage. A lot of people noticed that there are potentially a certain number of characters. Let's take a look here. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there might be 8 new characters coming to the game. A lot of people said, oh, there's probably going to be 8 patches in this game. We might only get 1 character per patch. Well, we already know from 2.0 that we're going to be getting 2 5 stars in 2.0. So I do not think that we're going to get 1 character per patch. I think we are going to get 2 characters per patch. And Honkai Star Rail is going to keep treating us really, really well. And Genshin players are just going to keep being sad about it. Let's just be honest. So with the erudition situation, who is it, the one we get for erudition? That's right, Dr. Ratio. So people that said we're only going to get 1 character a patch, like, you're immediately like wrong, because so far we've been shown 9 characters. Oh, and there's Black Swan. So, you know, 10 characters. There's literally going to be, we already know that we're probably getting 2 characters a patch, and we're probably going to get 8 patches in the 2.0 block, because that's exactly what they did in Genshin Impact, and we're following that same timeline. In Honkai Star Rail, we're going from patch 1.6 to 2.0, and in Genshin Impact, they went from patch 1.6 to 2.0 as well. We're following the same trajectory right now. Now, Black Swan looks absolutely friggin' scrumptious. I'm going back to that. Holy cow. Holy cow. You already know I'm pulling this. You already know I'm pulling her. There's no way I'm going to miss her. And of course, with the Elation Masked Fools, we already saw who this is going to be. This is going to be Sparkle. Sparkle? Yeah, that's right, Sparkle. This is what many people will recognize as Hanabi, because Hanabi is the, I believe, the Japanese name. And this one is, you already know, the Galaxy Rangers. We already know who the Galaxy Ranger is, right? This one surprised a lot of people because it said the Hunt, and whatnot. But this is actually Acheron. She was recently introduced to us, and for some reason, she's really like sad looking in this photo. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe she's gonna kick some butt. Maybe she has depression. I don't really know. But anyways, those were the characters that were introduced to us at the end of the Honkai Star Rail patch 1.6 special programming. I hope you guys are excited about it like all of us were. It's very, very fun stuff. And Black Swan is going to be the first character in Penacony to bring us into the new era of Honkai Star Rail. I'm really excited about it. Let me know if you are. Let me know what character you are most excited from that was shown to us for Penacony. Specifically, let me know specifically what Penacony character you're most excited for and who you are probably going to be pulling for. Anyways, if you found this information helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, or you just like Honkai Star Rail news or degeneracy in general, consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.